Now here's a look at live downtown at Buffalo. If you're heading outside, it's going to be a frosty one. And while we can easily put on a coat to warm up, farmers, they are worried about keeping their plants from freezing. News 4's Mike Syka joins us with more on that. Mike?
Area farmers and fruit producers are going through. Here's the latest.
So often it's easy to lose sight of the process that brings produce to our table. The long hours, the risk, and sometimes the loss.
I'm quite sure that we have 100% wipeout on sweet cherries. You can see the blossoms. They look as though they've been burned. They look as though they were held down to a fire. they're so bad. The sour cherries, the tart cherries, more pie cherries, they are not as far along.
Though damage varied across the area, it came after a hard freeze early Tuesday. And now Western New York farmers are looking at a second round of freezing temperatures tonight.
We got the system going around 7 p.m. and we didn't shut it off until 1 p.m. the next day. Where the water didn't get dispersed properly, and those are the places you're going to have some damage.
Water was sprinkled on blueberry vines at the Ewald Farm in Eden for only the third time during the history of the farm earlier this week. Ice formed on the vines, protecting them from sub-freezing temperatures on the outside. And for the most part, it seemed to work.
There still might be a breeze right now, but that breeze is going to die down tonight. That's when the problems begin. Here at Ewald's Farm, the strawberry plants are still covered by hay, so they should be protected, but the buds are still deep down in these plants.
As far as the grape crop, the verdict is still out. It may not be fully known for a couple months.
If we were towards the end of April and we had that damage, we probably would be in good shape. But we've still got a lot of days to go that could be problematic to us.
Tonight, you can bet that the sprinklers will be running on the blueberry vines. And as for the fruit trees and grapevines, it will be another long night of watching and waiting to see what nature throws at us.
So the bottom line here is that the tender plants that have started to grow already because of the warmth a week ago should be covered up again tonight. Earlier in the week, I covered up my rhubarb plants and my roses, and similar steps should be taken again tonight. So